Hi, John here. In this video, I would like to talk about why now is the best time to start with online marketing, right? And well, what I did in the past. Before I even became 8-figure e-commerce owner, and have like all my stores and now run also like a Facebook advertising agency, AdFederation, which focus only on e-commerce. Then I basically, first I didn't start, like with that, right? I needed to like build myself, to that point, right? So once I quit, my very retarded job in 2014, and started this, I basically started as a freelancer, right? And it was in time where I didn't even know what freelancer is. I started basically at the end of 2014. I decided that okay, so I will just quit everything, and I will now go to Elance. Now it's Upwork, and start doing some online marketing. I didn't even know, what online marketing is, to be honest, like that much. Like my first campaign that I launched in 2014 for Facebook ads, I didn't know how to launch Facebook ads campaign, But I was kind of like lucky to get it, that project, and then I learned it, and then I launched more campaigns, got more clients. Then clients were paying me, 10, 20k, per month just for managing their ads, and then basically I went to that e-commerce side, right? When I decided, okay, if I can do it for other people, I should definitely be able to do it for myself. So I quit everything, and basically right now we are here, right? If you want to start something, definitely do it now, because there is no reason why you should not do it now, okay? Market is not against you, nothing is against you. If you are in European Union or any Western world, then creating a Upwork profile is the easiest way possible, I mean, seriously, if you are in European Union or in USA, Canada, Australia, or wherever, UK, and you are saying that it's too difficult, then I'm sorry, but it will not get easier than that, because you can do basically everything, here. So if you want to start something, and just don't really listen to other people, they are saying that it's not possible and all that crap, because just because they can't do it, it doesn't mean you can't do it, okay? And this is what I always had in my head, just because other people are saying it's not possible, it doesn't mean it's really not possible, I always look at that freelancing as a gateway, to gateway to some proper business. I didn't want to be freelancer for for a lot of years, I just wanted to get that knowledge, how to do all this, and be good in that Facebook ads, and then move to some of my business, and that's basically what I did, right? Everybody wants to start dropshipping and all these other things, and they are asking if they have enough money to start with dropshipping, and I have $4,000, $2,000, $5,000. Well, me personally, and this is from my own beliefs, okay, it has nothing to do with you. I started, with 5k, for example, in dropshipping in 2017, but I already spent tens of millions of dollars of other people's money, on Facebook selling e-commerce products, okay? So I didn't really start just with $5,000. I had experience bigger than most marketers will probably ever have, So it was not really same, just because you have money, it doesn't mean you will really make it. And I'm saying that because to me, if I would need to start over again, I would do it exactly same, right? I would first start that online business, on Upwork, or just do some agency, or probably better on Upwork, build myself again, and learn all these things for other people money, because then you can just take that knowledge, combine it with money, because you should definitely get paid, when you are doing a good job, and then start something for you. Because starting something, whatever you are doing in your life, it's not really, people always think that, okay, so I will start it and then it will work or not, But I think it's about constantly decreasing that risk to the point where you can't really lose, So usually when you start whatever, in your life, then you start and then you know basically nothing, you don't know how to make money in it, you don't know how it works, and then you need to and then basically you need to constantly do like action every day, right? And that level of like risk and like level of like possible failure is like going down, right? Till the point where you are making money and everything is like super awesome. And yeah, so that's how I look at it. If you want to start something, look at it. Just go and start freelancing, because it's like the easiest way how to make money. Because if you are really like if you have some potential, you will find a way, even if it's not like super easy, and well, you will be able to really like free yourself. Because especially like if you are in a job, you are pretty much, well, most people, like you cannot do anything, even when you go to toilet you feel like, oh, like I should not do that, because like somebody else basically owns you, right? But at least if you are the freelancer, you have like complete control over your life. And if you are good, you can pick your clients, you can fire clients, and you will be free, right? Because you can really work when you want. I mean, I was working all the time, but that was my choice, like a lot of people, they don't need to work. Sometimes they just work, like they want to do like some 4-hour work weeks and all that crap. But I wanted to do something with my life, so I never really wanted to work 4 hours per week. I think it's just stupid. I just wanted to do, like some proper business, and I still want to do something big. So that's why I look at this as a gateway, to some proper thing, so you can build something, So definitely, if you can, just go on Upwork and, well, start sending proposals, pick your niche, and never really trust anybody, who sells like, oh, that's not possible, market is saturated. Like, look at these people like very negatively, because nobody knows you and nobody knows what you can do. I mean, level of success when it comes to, for example, freelancing, is like a lot different for everybody, okay? Some people will not make any money. That's reality, I think it's usually not because they are like stupid or they can't really do that work, but because they will quit, at the beginning, right? Because you constantly need to send proposals, and sometimes you are getting like no answer, right? Or people ignore you or whatever, and you feel, oh, maybe I'm like dumb. But truth is that you just need to keep going, right? So if you will keep going and constantly, like send proposals to customers, at some point they will get back to you and they will just give you that project, and that could be your like first money in online marketing, and then you can take those money, you can make more money with them, you can get more clients, you will get some freedom in your life, and you can like create something bigger, that will work even when you sleep, for example, like that e-commerce, and then and just keep going, So definitely, if I would need to start with nothing, like literally nothing except my time, then I would start again like freelancing on Upwork, because that's like the easiest way, right? You can start immediately, and you can like same day already like start messaging people, and asking them about their like about their projects, right? And that could just like very quickly like change your life, right? I mean, I started in that at the end of 2014. I think I first client got in February 2015, right? So in 3 months I was basically walking in darkness, and then year after that I was already making 50,000 or something like that in basically profit every month, $1,000, right? So, and it was like from literally nothing, where my life was absolute nightmare, to like 15K per month, which was like a complete freedom. I could just live wherever I want, right? And then I, do this for like a year and move to e-commerce, and then it changed even like on another level, right? So I definitely suggest, just don't listen to people, fuck them, and just go to Upwork, and start that business there, and then you can move, then you can evolve in something bigger. Like it's that simple, Just don't listen to people who are negative. Don't move every day, do some like consistent action every day, and at some point you will make money and your life will definitely change, okay? So I hope you like this video, and I know it's not really like a typical, like video that I record, like every week, because it's from my car and I'm a little bit like on the road, but I thought it's like a like interesting change to now speak a little bit about how I started, before I made those like 8-figure stores and that agency. So if this sounds interesting to you, then definitely, continue watching my videos and subscribe. And also, guys, if you are established e-commerce business, and you are looking to scale your sales, then definitely click on link below and schedule a free call with my agency AdFederation. We are Facebook advertising agency that focus only on e-commerce clients, and like I said, we were before 8-figure e-commerce owners, and basically till today we still run our stores and spend like tens of thousands of dollars of our own money, on Facebook. So definitely, schedule that call. And also, if you want to know more about my journey, and well, how I look at things and how I actually built, that business, then definitely get my book, because I literally just like explain there, the way I think, the way how I got from like that nothing, to basically those 8 figures, and those like a 7-figure profit e-commerce months. This could give you some kind of like a direction, where to go and where to start. It's just $20, and it will give you a lot, especially when you are starting that freelancing and you want to do, for example, Facebook ads. Basically, that book is really about how to like be successful in the first year of e-commerce. And this is not just if you own e-commerce store, but it's also if you are the freelancer that is pushing other people's ads, to sell their e-commerce products. Okay, so definitely get my book, because it will give you a lot, especially in the first year, because it's a lot about like mindset and motivation and how to keep like sane, so you can work every day and don't stop, till you will really like get that result that you want. Thank you very much, and I will see you in next video. Bye.